Hola, 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 football critics. Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Nhlanhla Mdima, and I'm back with another video. Ngiyi-one today. Ezami azikwazi ngiphumelela today, but yeah, man. Nonetheless, it's MTN8's weekend. We just saw the second game. Mamelodi Sundowns versus Golden Arrows. Mamelodi Sundowns nil, Golden Arrows 1. Frustrating results, frustrating game for Mamelodi Sundowns. There's quite a few things I want to touch on, but before I carry on, please guys, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, join the family. We talk and breed football here all the time. But without wasting time, let's get into it. It can be frustrating for Mamelodi Sundowns, but it's a tactical masterclass from Golden Arrows. I've really been enjoying what I've been seeing from Golden Arrows this season. Yes, amagame amaningi, they haven't been scoring many goals, but I do feel like as the season progresses, the goals will come because they are so solid tactical. And Golden Arrows is very dangerous. They have this ability to play the ball, play out from the back, but they've also got this ability of breaking in transition. They use pace, and they've got fast players. Yeah, but I'm a full back, but they are fast. Even their midfielders are fast. I was impressed by this kid who Usabelo Stole. I think he's an incredible player. I think he had an incredible game. Like he relieved so much pressure from the Golden Arrows, because one thing's for sure, Mamelodi Sundowns, they're gonna press you. They're gonna put pressure on you. Yeah, but they're gonna keep on playing, trying to force their way into the box. So you need someone. Yeah, but when you have someone who was bambi ball and drive through midfield with pace and just relieve the pressure from the defense, it's really refreshing for the team to have that player. And I thought he did that so well. There were so many occasions in that first half, kakhulukazi, where he got the ball, he was driving through, with pace, and is good on the ball. And the Arrows players are so neat on the ball. They can pass it. Good first touch from the players. They can break with speed. Gama wingi. Like even the goal that came, lovely pass from Ushezi, like lovely pass, lovely finish. Like he made the finish much easier for Junet de Jong, with that pass. Like incredible goal. It was a quality goal. I wish I could see Amagola Ganjia more often in the PSL. Yeah, but it just makes our league just look so good. Yeah, but from a Sundowns point of view, it was frustrating. Yeah, I wouldn't blame coach much in a scheme. I mean, you have to rotate players at times. Yeah, get some minutes from the players, get some minutes for Olebo Motiba, who doesn't really feature in this Mamelodi Sundowns team that much. Like Zegashi Uti, and the last time he had a goal was last year against Siwelele. It just shows how long he hasn't played. But it was frustrating, Gakul, for Mamelodi Sundowns, because they were trying to hit those crosses into him. Yeah, and Golden Arrows was so ready for it. And the Golden Arrows players, they've got height and they've got pace. Yeah, so they can deal with a lot of situations during a game. Yeah, defensively solid. Yeah, they I feel like Mamelodi Sundowns, maybe a player like Urenas would have suited the Mamelodi Sundowns more. Just for Utu Urenas is a little bit quicker than the Numoti. But yes, it doesn't have the aerial presence, yeah, about the height, yeah, but he's trickier. Yeah, well, he's quicker. He can move. Maybe he can move the defense around and make a Manyama player, like to find spaces. Yeah, well, maybe even you could have put Umshish as a 10, and maybe play Ukesha Smailula maybe as a false nine, maybe try and play more of those combination 1-2 touch passes. Yeah, we'll try and break that Arrows defense. Yeah, maybe from earlier on. But you saw the intent from Miguel Cardoso in the second half. He tried to, like, he made changes immediately. Yabo. But still, Golden Arrows are still solid. Yabo. I felt like Brian Leon could have scored maybe because he got a couple of chances. Maybe when a Puma neck goal. Yabo. It's been a frustrating season for Brian Leon so far. Angene again, click, yabo. And I feel like he'll need to maybe get a goal ungene gaming because he does get frustrated. Makuba kakor. Yeah, I saw him on that Kaizer Chiefs game. Ukuthi uba frustrated makuba kakor. So it can get to his head at times, but yeah, nonetheless, um, I still do believe ukuthi Mamelodi Sundowns can come back. Angiboni ukuthi it's over yet. Yes, it's gonna be tough mase sebedlala le eKingswell ithini. I mean, it's a ground that Golden Arrows is used to. And they'll have more support lapha because the Pirates and the Sun and the Kaizer Chiefs fans will be there supporting Golden Arrows. But this is Mamelodi Sundowns at the end of the day. They've got quality players, and I do believe Wuti Mamelodi Sundowns can turn this around. If I was to predict a second leg, maybe I'd go for 2-1 Mamelodi Sundowns win. They'll just edge it. If Mamelodi Sundowns is gonna go through, I feel like they'll just edge the game, get goal difference. I mean, not the goal difference, get away goal. Yeah, get away goal. But it's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be difficult. It's another frustrating factor for Mamelodi Sundowns is the injuries. Yeah, but Mamelodi Sundowns are playing way too many games. Especially the players that are also playing for Bafana Bafana, Mutau, who just got an injury midweek. Now is out 8 to 12 months. That's basically a whole season out. And it's at some games they will miss Umutau. Yes, Umdunyelo is a quality player himself. He's good on the ball. He's fantastic. Come across work. But it's not Umutau. At some games you will need Umutau, like his experience, his leadership. And it's unfortunate. There's just way too many games. These Sundowns players. I mean, last year we played Club World Cup. They have to play domestic football, CAF football. They go all the way to the finals 2 seasons in a row. They had to play the AFCON. They had to play the World Cup, so they never rest. At some point, if you play too many games, and you'll suffer long-term injuries like Mutau. Sometimes you'll break your ACL, yabo. Like you'll suffer long-term injuries at some point. So it's I really feel for Sundowns at this point, but they have the squad for it, yabo. Maybe some might say let's not make excuses for Mamelodi Sundowns, but I feel for the players, Mina Akul. I feel for the players because they are playing way too many games. It's just way too many games. But nonetheless, take nothing away from what the Golden Arrows did today. They deserve the win. But they can still come back, Mamelodi Sundowns second leg. I don't know, guys. You guys let me know your predictions in the comments. Can Mamelodi Sundowns still come back from this? Or will Golden Arrows go to the final? Ubani knows where we final. Yeah, well, because that Pirates and Skukune game now, it's still not over. Ubani knows where we final, guys. You let me know in the comments. But yeah, nonetheless, that's it from me, guys. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, join the family. We talk and breed football here all the time. Flood me with the comments. Say whatever, guys. Say your predictions. Say your thoughts. Whatever it may be, guys. We are here for it. Yeah, it's your boy Nhlanhla Mdima. Yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Hola.